guys, what is going on? Red Match here, and welcome back to another episode of Ranked with Red, where today we are going to be taking the Forest of Devastation deck and ranking it, of course, seeing how well it places. Honestly, I didn't rank it last season, so I'm nervous that it's going to fall maybe into the 2800s after today, but we'll see based on how we do in the ranking. So, with that being said, enough from me. Let's hop right into it and see how this goes. Alrighty, first matchup, we're looking pretty heavy on the gold, or the high gold anyway. That's a little bit better. Lumberjack, Imp, Seed of Regrowth, perfect starting curve for us. Our opponent is playing Warlock, Viking, so I can assume another aggro deck. I'm gonna fix this. Somewhat like myself, but we'll see. He's not really taking his first turn. I mean, it's okay. We appreciate you. Nope, okay. I thought that joke was going somewhere, but then I lost it. Which is fine for me. There's a Salahar rider, so I guess nothing really out of the ordinary. I'll probably counter that with the Lumberjack, take 2 on the castle, get the draw, and then we'll move on from there. Although, ending your turn would be appreciated. There we go. Alright, so we'll throw out the Lumberjack to body block here. I don't expect him to burn it. I expect it just a simple trade to start off the game. Like I said, he'll take 2 damage on the castle. I'll take a draw, and we'll move on from there. It does concern me, though, what he also has, because I'm hoping to play my Imp next turn, because... Okay, and we're not going to do anything for our turn 2. Interesting. So we're going to take the trade ourselves anyway, and then we'll take the initiative and play our Imp forward. We did just draw another Imp as well, so if this Imp doesn't work out, we do have a second one. But I would like to get the Seed of Regrowth trap on the field so I can have that sort of scary presence, because let me just tell you right now, no one wants to see a fully health tree pop up from a unit they just got rid of, and depending on how many resources they put into that, it's definitely more effective, you know, on our, like, you know, from us, to just, oh, Banshee, can we burn it? Nice. So this is actually going to go a long way for us. He did just draw the Alpha Strike, which does slightly concern me. I don't think he's going to have to use... I don't think he's going to use that right away to get rid of my Imp. It's a 3-1. If you're not able to take out a 3-1, then that's that's on you. But hopefully our next turn... Okay, there's a Blacksmith. That'll probably actually use the first strike for it to just keep it alive. But then, guess what I have? A Seed of Regrowth. Look at that. And then, boom. Now he's worried. Or at least he should be, anyway. I think what I want to do... Burn the Blacksmith so it's harder for me to... harder for him to kill anything. Move the Imp up forward. We'll strike. And then we'll push up. So a lot of good things happening on our board right now. Next turn, we're going to definitely use the Drain Life to hopefully burn off another unit. And then power up one of our guys to just put a full frontal assault on the castle. The Lumberjack should provide us with another draw. There's a Necromancer. Okay, look, that's a perfect Drain Life target. It ended off with 2 HP, so guess what we're going to do? Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen, but we'll work with it. We'll use the opportunity to just push up more units. I forgot that Imps deal 2 damage would awaken, but I mean, hey, we still got rid of the unit, and now he's got to place another one just to counter us. Okay, Lumberjack for Lumberjack, that's fair. I'll get a blue Firebolt from that. Hopefully that should work. I'm nervous that hopefully we don't stack up too many blue fires, because then we're not going to be able to use them to get rid of my... Oh! Damn it. There's a Lich. Please just attack the... Oh. Okay, he does attack. With more force than I was actually expecting. Okay, here's what we'll do. He can't hit there. Alright, so we're going to do that. I'm hoping that our tree starts to get hit a little bit here. If our tree is hit, then we'll just simply blue fire. Like, we'll blue fire. Actually, no. We'll Drain Life the Lich... Hopefully, if he strikes the tree, and then maybe blue fire whatever is left on the board. I don't think he's going to summon a unit now because he knows that the Lich's last will kick in, which isn't really effective for his kind of deck. There's a temple. That's a heavy investment right there, but he thinks it's going to pay off for him. I mean, which, in fairness, it might. Nah, 50-50 really. And he's going to hold it there, though. Oh, no, there's no point. Yeah, so we're going to give our Barbarian the 6-7 boost anyway. And then I think just hold off for there, because next turn we can actually summon the Leanna with the coin. I was thinking maybe the Forest Revolt to put another unit out on the board, but now he's dealing with a 6-7 Barbarian. And judging by the fact they didn't really throw out any units, not even like a simple unit to maybe just hold off, or like at least in the back, it might tell me that he's low on units, obviously. It could have been just a diversion. We see a Keeper of the Doorway now. That's fine. I'm going to probably, if I can, if he opens up, I can just double blue fire bolt it and move on. Blacksmith is going down there, yep. So nothing too crazy. So I might just take, yeah, because I don't want him getting any sort of undead units from that. So we're just going to end up double blue firing and then moving on. I would have liked to play the Leanna personally, but seeing as how he's probably low on units from that Keeper of the Doorway play, we don't want to give him any sort of extra units to play. Because anything, you know, Wraiths and Headless Horsemen, we don't want to see none of that. I guess Banshees are okay, but still. Okay, there's an Armory going down, so another building. Bard. Oh, and then the Lumberjack. That's going to be a Super Lumberjack. Not enough to take me out, though. You're going to have to sacrifice the Bard. Or Blacksmith, whichever one you choose. Keep yourself in this game. I mean, I would definitely take the trade at this point. You really... you gotta take the trade. There you go. So he trades the Blacksmith over the Bard. Interesting choice. The upkeep won't really... I don't think the upkeep's going to affect him too much. But you never know. So let's push a couple of our remaining units here. We are pushing 4 HP, so another Flame Cannon could very much end this matchup. And of course, Pegacorn won't be affected, by the lightning. So that's something that we can take into consideration there. And then next turn, probably we'll play the Leanna as well. I don't think he's going to push the Bard. He'll push the Vampire, though, definitely. And then another Bard. Oh. Alright, so that's actually looking like a big boy. Let's see, 5. No, he'll get full health from that. Alright, so we're going to throw out our Leanna now. Just to see what exactly we can push here on the board. Yeah, that's a bit concerning. Oh, wait, the chain's going to take into... that's only 2 chain at most. Plus, he's going to focus more on the Pegacorn, probably. Because that thing is right on top of his face. Yup. He's got to hit with another unit. He's got... the Pegacorn won't even really be killed because of our other spirit-linked injured Trent down here. Okay, he's going... Okay, so he is going to kill it with the Bard. Yeah, I was nervous that he'd figure that out. Oh, well. Okay, what we can do... A little bit of this. Oh, and then perfect. Our Swordsman will kick in here. We'll do that, and then we'll push our other Treant down here. Treant. I know it's Trent, but hey, I can have a little fun with mispronunciations sometimes, right? Oh, perfect. What a wonderful time to transition, because he ended up giving up anyway, thanks to that destruction of his probably biggest unit, that Vampire with all the Bard stuff. That's fine. That means our first win for us with Forest of Devastation, getting back into it. So let's move on to the second one, even though this kind of transition was kind of pointless anyway. Move on to the second one and see what happens, you know? Alrighty, I don't like any of what's in our hand right now. A little too expensive for my liking. That's better. Okay, a fellow Druid user. He's also running the Vikings with it. Kevin0708. One of our first 3K challenges of the day, too. A lot of Druid decks have been getting into 3K recently, whether they're Pirate or Viking. I think some Warlocks as well, but definitely Vikings and Pirates have been getting into that 3K range pretty easily now since post-patch. Um, I'm think usually these decks are kind of focused towards beasts and beast buffing. I think that's the right way to say it, right? All right, we're just gonna do a cheeky lumberjack play. We're gonna set him up right there, and everything will be good with the world. Um, hmm. Oh hey, we got a nice injured Trent trade. I'll take that. And then we'll probably double ancient arbor. I mean we have to get to turn 6 before we can bring out these big boys. But let's see what he's got for us. I imagine I might see another scout from his side. Usually the druids like to run scout, right? Barbarian? Yep, barbarian. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what happens if I just do this. I don't want to use my defective flame cannon right now because I know there's a Beastmaster in his deck. So I want to see how he approach. Okay, so he takes out a scout there. Does he have anything for my Trent though? Because the Trent's what's probably the bigger threat. Okay, nope, he summons that. No, I don't want to summon Bard just yet. Because Bard's going to throw my gold count off. I don't really want that. I was thinking about I was considering switching out Bard for Blacksmith. But I don't know. I feel like the Bard does a little bit better in this deck. Because you're all about stat buffs, not just the attack. We do have the armory as well, but hey, to each their own. If you don't have Bard, Blacksmith is an easy ass substitute. It does this pretty much the same thing, except you're not getting the +1 health or the upkeep. So I mean that's a pretty good trade to me. So all right, Kevin, what do you got? There's the Beastmaster I was waiting for. Yup, and then his guys get buffed. Yup. That's a horrible block, by the way. You need to move that barbarian to block as well. That's not a block. Okay. Although to be fair, he can probably just... YOLO. I'm going to put the bard down and hit face, even though he's going to probably take the barbarian face as well. 6/6 on his castle. That is a bit tough, I think. I'm thinking what... I mean, he could have a bunch... No, okay, so he goes back on the barbarian. So his barbarian couldn't push for him. Then he summons a Salahar Rider. Alright, 2 damage to bard. It's not the worst thing in the world. Lumberjack as well. To kind of just get out there in the world. You do you. Oh, shoot. Centaur. Really? Not the... Alright, well... Let's introduce the world to Ancient Arbor. Because Ancient Arbor, I feel like, is that very underutilized, scary, big unit. Like, when you see it, you're just like, oh, how do I deal with it? Actually, that's a perfect dealing with... No. That's not how we deal with it. Don't tell me you have another lightning blade for... What are you doing? He's not going to do anything. See, like, look what I can do here. Look. Now, I wish the Forest would work on the tree as well, but it doesn't. Or else that would be amazing. And then we just swipe you. And now you're dealing with an 8/4 getting closer to face, so... That wasn't the right play. I think if you really wanted to put a hurt on me, you should have gone for the Arbor rather than just castle damage. Okay. I mean, to be fair, he is getting closer and closer to taking me out. Oh, there we go. That's the trait we wanted. Look at that. Swordsman for Arbor. Damn. Alright, so let's throw out Ancient Arbor Part 2. Get him out on the board. We still have enough time to get to face, so I'm not completely worried. Turn 10, we'll throw out the Barb, and... Okay, you need to... Okay. Yup. If I lose this to just RNG damage straight at the end here, that's going to be like the worst feeling. And then we'll push up you. And then we'll probably have to push up the Trent as well, because I'm not risking another slow Arbor getting to face at this time. And we need to create as many targets, because at this point, if he's going for straight RNG damage, then... Like, I don't know what his Horseman is doing up there. It was just a bad block. I mean, Lightning Blade will do damage. It'll get rid of my Arbor and Treant. Fenrir won't do as much damage. What? Oh. Oh, Mystic Journey. That was smart. It's actually really smart. That's... No, you could have had a board clear. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Actually, you know what I'll do? Put it down there. Why not? Alright, now we're both getting dangerously close to about 0 HP on the castle. The Mystic Journey on the Horseman was a good move. I'll give him that. Although, again, he could have had a board clear if he played that more effectively. So, yeah, I think... I don't know if that mistake might not cost him the game. We'll see. Okay, hits the Barbarian. That was a good target for him. And he's putting it up there again. Alright, so we're going to end off in that same situation, huh? How far can you hit? Is that okay if I leave my guy down here? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. You gotta get rid of this 9-9, or technically 9-6 if you're going to trade it with the, Oh, okay. No, you cannot. Alright, so that's 2-0 for Forest of Devastation. Really nice second game there, really showing off the power of Ancient Arbor. I think we should probably move on to our third match, though, not harper on that last one too much. And, yeah, see what happens. Alright, I'm taking a gamble here. Let's sub out you. Oh, God, that did not pay off at all. Shoot. Drain Life, Forest of Devastation, Regrowth. I can't play anything in my hand until turn 3, and I'm the first going, so... Oh, hey, Lumberjack. Sweet. Our prayers have slightly been answered. So we're going up against Austin here. I can see that yellow-green, and I'm a bit nervous. Don't tell me you're gonna... Oh, let's say... Don't mug my Lumberjack. Alright, so I'll take that. The problem is I won't be able to play City of Growth to support this Lumberjack, but... Eh. Oh, tell me you're going to trade a guard. I mean, don't trade a guard, but if you do, that'd be hilarious. Are you actually debating on whether or not to trade... What? Alrighty then. We're going to do that. I mean, even though his board right now can clear a Trent, it's going to be funny to watch him sacrifice everything to, you know... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's a Ramrus. If anything, the Ramrus is probably going to be the one to kill it. Well, I mean, I don't know why he's taking this long to debate on whether or not to... Just hit the Lumberjack. You aren't hitting the Lumberjack. Oh my god. This guy isn't hitting the Lumberjack at all. I don't know why. I'm going to keep chopping away back here. It's not a bad thing to give me draw, you know. Although, watch him, like, miraculously win now because of... What? I saw the trap and I'm a bit nervous now. Because what can you... If he has Eternal Judgment, that'd be weird. Mate, it's okay to... I am really questioning the plays on this man. Okay, it's not the Eternal Judgment Trap. Okay, it's not a... Oh. Well, I finally get my draw after all this time. Alright. This is a very strange start to an opening matchup. Very strange. We're basically... I mean, the only reason I'm keeping up with him in life is because he didn't let me trade the Lumberjack. Oh, and that's a worse decision. Ah, no. Yeah. You know, that's bad. I mean, the only thing that's really keeping him alive in this matchup right now is the fact that he's just getting these small units to my face. Okay. Please just show something in this. Okay, don't trade the giant, please. There you go. Trade the rats. The rats are what you need to trade here. But then guess what? My Steed of Regrowth trap finally activates. It finally activates. Jesus Christ. After this long. This is... I don't even know whether or not I'm, like, mad about this match. Like, this is just entertaining. Alright, here's... Yeah, we're gonna do this. And then if I know our friend here, he's probably gonna instant surrender due to this move. Unless you have a bunch of Last Will units. I could probably see a Banshee coming out. That's not a Banshee. That's a quest for the Holy Grail. It doesn't even trade the... I mean, to be fair, all of the knights right there are going to be powerful traders. Like, that's going to just clear the Trent. But for one Trent, you had to do all of that. I don't know what to say. That's just a big yikes. There we go. Now, do you have something other than another... If you have another quest, like, that's just going to be even more of a... Oof. Okay, Minotaur, no, that's actually fairly decent. Well, that's all he's going to play. You know what I'll have to do, though? I'll have to do this, which I don't want to do. Because we do need the draw here a little bit. I mean, hey, the Rat Hovel's still pumping for him. That's a good sign, right? Haven't been able to get rid of that for a little bit. Ooh. Hmm. I'm actually fairly impressed by the assassin. Although, 8-8, there it is. And knowing our friend here, he will not trade the rats. I can pretty much guarantee that he won't be trading the rats. Okay, nope, there's an Arbiter's Return though. Why am I surprised? That actually might cost me the match. Yeah, because now he's actually gonna trade the rats. Alright, there you go, buddy. I don't yet, no. I wasn't gonna attack that anyway, so. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, deal with a 6/5 Pegacoin that can't be affected by spells. You bring out another Arbiter's Return, big oof. If you bring out another quest for the Holy Grail, another big oof. Armory, not as big as an oof as I was expecting. Although that can trade with the Pegacorn now. Okay, Monk, you don't need any more Castle Heal, so piss off with that. I think we might actually lose this matchup. Because I can't for the life of me get any of my boys here to face effectively. Alright, if this doesn't work, I don't know what's gonna work. But we're both running so low on cards. You're not pushing giant at all. Brewery. Okay. The rat survives. Oh, Leanna. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leanna. Wait, how did you... Oh, yeah, the last will. Duh. Stables. Okay, here's where things are gonna get a bit rough for us. We need to push these guys all the way up. A swordsman is going to be a clutch play here, and if he has a swordsman, then I'll forgive you for literally every play you've done. That's not a swordsman. It's actually going to make the situation tougher on you, because you have to get rid of 10 before you can get to any one of my base stats. Okay, guard. Guard's a fairly decent play. Although, he's probably just going to try and block as much as he can. That doesn't work. Still doesn't work. I think we might actually... No. Do we? No, that's it. The armory's gonna end it for him. There we go. Good game, buddy. Even though that was the strangest match I've ever played. Respect to you, my friend. Respect to you. Oh my... I think it's better if we just move on to match number 4, because that was a freaky match. Alright, number 4. Against actually fairly decent colors. Warlock Crusader. That's a bit of a challenge, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, metal. Whoa! That's a bit rude. Damn, he doesn't even want to let me have draw. If I bet you anything, he's going to burn this too. Ready, watch. He's probably got like a straight burn / last will deck. Okay, yeah. Damn it. That was like my only other unit, bro. You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to give you the draw. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Hassan City Guards. Plus Rider. And this guy's got a barrel of laughs. Yeet. Hit me with all of the power. Do it. Or no, he's gonna burn the... Yeah, he's gonna burn the scout. And then hit with everything else. I am very confused though, like what was the ultimate plan here? I mean, I get it, I guess it's just like a straight good stuff deck, but still. Damn it, the one thing I didn't need you to hit, and you hit it. Whatever. I mean, the good thing is we're getting him low on cards, but that's sort of just the general strategy, I guess. Burn everything until you actually make a way to the castle. Which is, it's working for him, I'll give him that. The problem is he's got Crusaders too, so you know he's going to heal. Or at least burn his Tarius files, get him more draw and all that good stuff. Although he's actually hesitating here, which does surprise me. It's like the first time we've seen him hesitate all match. Okay, there you go. He hits face, but that's all he can do. That's quite interesting. You know what? Yeah, we're going to throw the Bard out. Because we need some unit here, and listen, we can probably just, yeah, another burn. Which is going to be ultimately his own undoing here. Now that's going to be a bit annoying. You know what? Deal with the swordsman running up on your face. Because if anything, that's going to be more devastating than actually, you know, okay. Shit, I didn't think you would actually be prepared for it. Hey, at least we lower or weakened a higher statted unit. I don't want to, but I have to. We kind of have to just get rid of that to avoid taking further damage. I think we just might. This is like the first time we'll just lose to a general good stuff like deck. I mean, you know what I can do? Yeah, piss off, buddy. Deal with the massive tree. Because I'm pretty sure you can't straight burn this. Nope. Oh, shit. Duh. Alright, I want to see if this works. Alright, this is going to be a bit tricky to do. Oh, I don't even think it's going to work. What's going to happen? Oh, son of a bitch, it won't even work. I tried. I was confused about how the Spirit Link would actually work, but yeah, he'll do that. He'll probably just burn the castle now, too. Alright, first loss, we'll take that. Just general rush good stuff. I mean, he just burned everything I had, so there wasn't really getting around that. So we'll take that at, what? It's now 3-1. Hopefully the last match ends up better, and we'll play somewhat decently. Not really much else to say about the match. Oh well. Alright guys, so unfortunately the fifth match will not, be showcased here on the channel. It's not that the match went horribly wrong or anything. I mean, I'll give you the short and sweet version of it. Stinky beat me around with a bunch of Rangers. But essentially, my program wasn't able to record the last match, and it kind of forced me to go through the match without really looking into the problem. I did resolve it now, as you were seeing by this outro. It was a yeah, not going to go into the whole sort of elaborate reason why the OPS decides to, tell me to go piss off every once in a while, but it does. So unfortunately, the deck only made it to 2905. Not exactly 3K, but better than I was expecting. I did say at the beginning I thought the deck was only going to make it up to maybe like somewhere around the 2800s. So seeing it around that 29 mark does make me feel a bit happier. It's probably due to the fact that I didn't really rank it at all last season. I was hoping to, but I never really got a chance to rank the Forest of Devastation deck last season. But hey, September, ending at 2905, that's fine by me. Hopefully we can get some other decks ranked too before the end of the season as well, because there is a good amount of things I do want to try. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this episode of Ranked with Red. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button, share with your friends, and comment down below your thoughts on how the Forest of Devastation deck did. And yeah, while you're down there, or if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Help us grow. All by clicking that subscribe button, no additional cost to you. And with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me for now. So until next time, stay gaming.